made you want it to get better? He was fun. He liked being silly. Corey and I wrote back and forth to each other a lot in email in the later years, and I just asked him how have things been, and he said, life has been beyond real for me. Every day better than the last. It's kind of haunting. That was my last message from him before he passed. Life has been beyond real for me. Every day better than the last. It's sad that it could be going so well and then something like that could happen.
Life's beyond real to me. Better than the last.
You just start being like, who could have stopped this? Who could have stepped in?
Who would have been like, hey.
I think that's actually a debate still that sort of rages on in a fandom, which is like, when was it at its best? I want to say season 2, and then it kind of started to, some would say fall apart. I might say fall apart.
I think one of the things that was really fun in the first couple seasons of Glee is that not only were they doing covers of songs in each episode, but they would also do these special episodes that were all about one artist. So one of them was Rumors, which was about the specific Fleetwood Mac album, or Madonna, all the Madonna music. That was just really, really fun. It was the show of firing all its songs. I feel like maybe at the end of the third season, it's just the same show anymore.
I've worked on many shows, let's put it this way, where the first and second season are the strongest, and things trail off from there.
Ryan Murphy was already a huge deal prior to Glee because of shows like TikTok and Popular, and he is a visionary director by
We had been shooting the interior of our auditorium at a school in Long Beach High School, and it was a big trek to go down there.
His time is
Nothing much.
an hour, 2 hours out of the day. Bars in LA traffic. You know, that's a lot of money.
Ryan, I remember, came to me one day and said, hey, stage 16 is open. You know, I think we're going to build the auditorium. I said, you've lost your mind. And yet, lo and behold, he saw me like a week later and he said, yeah, they signed up.
The auditorium is really hard to pull off. We built that on a stage in Paramount from scratch.
Damn.
Ryan expected everyone to work really hard. There are no excuses, you know, or you're just not working there anymore. There was one scene in particular. It was a mashup of Singing in the Rain and Brianna's Umbrella. We had to create a pool, and Ryan wanted to specifically see real rain falling, water falling. And it was hard for the cast too because it was cold and wet.
Never liked the Glee.
Ryan had such a clear vision for what this
So a little bit. I turned off the TV.
that I think anybody else, I don't know that it would have had the charm that it had. It was raising the bar. It was also a musical every week. In addition to that bar being raised very clearly, the concerns that went along with it. How are we going to do this economically? Why did the numbers?
Everything's all good.
Be more interesting because people kept coming back, and we needed them to keep coming back. And so you're going to do what you need to do to make that happen, you know. And is that the right approach? I don't know.
The show was incredibly stressful for everybody who was on it. There's no doubt about it. I actually filming the pilot a year and a half ago, we haven't had to stop. So it's like every day, 16-hour days, 70-hour weeks.
And be like kind of the happy-go-lucky guy. But I do remember Corey being upset because he had to turn down movies. And I specifically remember this being after season 2, where he wanted to enjoy it. And I really didn't know what was going on with them.
Ooh.
Definitely in season 4, he wasn't in as many episodes. When you're on set, you always hear stories like, why was Corey not in a bunch of one season? And so you're always like, what happened?
Corey wouldn't want to talk about like